Hey everyone, my name is Hima and welcome to my YouTube channel. We're already a week into 2022 and I hope this year you are more at peace with yourself and have the strength and courage to pursue all your dreams and face all the challenges along the way. In today's video, I will be unboxing and reviewing this 2022 planner that was gifted to me by the brand The Messy Corner. This is actually the first edition of their planner this year and their planner theme for the year is Practice the Pause, which really resonated with me. Now, I spent most of 2021 in a work from home situation because of the second wave of the pandemic, and because of that I had absolutely no work-life balance whatsoever. The planner came in this very pretty box and I'm obsessed with the colors on it. It's a beautiful pink and bluish purple ombre, so I decided to match my nails with it. It's close enough, right? I love the colors that they've used for the planner overall as well. Very soothing pastel, muted colors and tones. They're very calming and I feel like they go very well with the theme of the planner. Inside the box there's a little note from the makers of the planner. It just explains the concept of the theme, which is basically about enjoying the little things in life, slowing down, being productive, but also being mindful and relishing the journey while working towards the destination of our goals. I think we focus so much on what our accomplished goals are supposed to look like that we ignore the journey and growth that takes us towards these goals. I have come to realize this very late in life, that life happens in little moments and not the big milestones. It's the journey and not the end point that is eventually going to count. And that's an important lesson that I'm personally taking with me into 2022. The planner comes with a little freebie notebook as well. What I like about the notebook is it's also specifically for the year and also keeps up with the theme of the planner, which is to practice the pause. Inside the pocket notebook, we have the calendar for 2022, which is great. And after that, you have your regular ruled pages to write down anything you want. I would have liked for them to include a little personal details page inside the notebook as well. Just a page to write your name and stuff, which gives the notebook a personal touch. Coming to the planner itself, it looks stunning. What I love about the planner is that it's customizable. It's got my name here on it, and this is the first time I have ever owned a customized planner, so every time I look at it, I just feel so good. It's giving me very girl boss vibes that I have a planner with my name on it. The planner has gold double biro bound to go with the gold foil lettering, and that definitely makes it very aesthetic to look at. The planner comes in two design variants, and personally out of the two, I definitely love this one more. It's so delicate and minimal and I love the gold foil detailing on it. Inside the planner, the very first page is obviously your personal details. You can write down your name here as well as other details about yourself, which I really like because we never really reflect on these little things. Years later, if I come back to this planner, my answers probably won't be the same, so it's nice to keep a record of it throughout the years. Then there's a letter from the brand. A note on the theme of the planner. I really liked this one line in the note which said that it's all about appreciating the aesthetics of every day, moments of nostalgia and revisiting memories. And I want to make that my motto for 2022, which is instead of fussing all day about checking things off my to-do list and worrying about what I couldn't accomplish that day, I really want to enjoy the process of accomplishing a goal or even a mundane task. What I liked about the planner is that it starts with reminiscing the positive moments from 2021. This is something that I always do, is start the year off with writing gratitude for everything that happened in 2021. Personally, 2021 was one of the most agonizing, devastating years of my entire life, but here's the thing, right? No year can ever be completely bad. Life has its own ups and downs, and yes, sometimes the bad significantly overshadows the good, but that's even more reason to really challenge yourself to think about all the good things that you're grateful for. Sometimes good things happen and you don't even notice it, or you don't give yourself enough credit for an accomplishment because your mind is too fixated on the negative. You don't have to feel bad about acknowledging the good things or think that it's not significant enough or that it doesn't count just because bad things happen too, or because the bad things were more overwhelming and emotionally draining than the good. And this is the sentiment that I'm learning to appreciate going into 2022. Next page is the good old vision board. I like that it's plain and simple, just a blank page that you can stick things on or write things on. The whole vibe of this planner is very minimalist, which actually makes it a very good work planner. Then there's the yearly calendar pages for 2022 and 2023. And stickers, of course. If a planner doesn't have stickers, what good even is it? Because planners without stickers is like cooking without spices. It's just bland, you know. Stickers add the spice, they add the flavor and the taste. The planner has 4 pages of stickers. There's all sorts of stickers that you would probably need. The illustrations are also very cute as far as I've used them, which is not much, but the quality of stickers is good too. Next, there's a bunch of travel pages. You can make bucket lists of places you want to visit and new experiences that you're looking forward to this year, although currently it looks like COVID is still raining on all of our plans. There's a little travel themed crossword to solve if you're bored on a flight or a train with no entertainment. You can always count on your planner to keep you entertained. There's also a world map where you can pin the places you want to visit this year, and there's stickers that they've given in the planner for you to do that, which is sweet. For now, I'm going to leave this blank because I don't really have any travel plans this year. Then we finally come to the monthly section of the planner. I love the illustrations and the use of colors. Like I mentioned, the planner is full of soothing, relaxing shades and very calming illustrations too. Keeping up with the theme, the illustrations are very day-to-day things in our life. At the bottom of every monthly dashboard, there's a little note to remind you to pause and appreciate the things around you. Things you mostly take for granted, like sunsets or the smell of freshly brewed coffee or the joy of sending handwritten letters to your loved ones. Coming to the monthly grid, it's again very simple, very minimal. There's no designs, doodles, just plain and simple grid, but that's also still aesthetic to look at because of the very muted pastel shades. The monthly grid has all the Indian holidays marked, which is great, but I would have preferred these without the pink background making them stand out so much, because a lot of these holidays are not actual holidays where I work, so it's a bit distracting and sad honestly to see that the rest of the people would probably be enjoying a holiday while I work. On the right side of the page, there's a little space for your monthly to-do list, which is nice. I like that it's very compact and concise. At the bottom you have tiny calendars for December and February. On the next page, there's a monthly overview page which I really liked. I also love the sage green color. It's very calming to me and for some reason I find it very perfect for January. There's a habit tracker at the top. It gives you space to track 8 habits, which is great. You need to have like teeny tiny handwriting though and a very precise hand while coloring the stars because they're very small. Below that, you can write your affirmations for the month, your monthly goals, and there's a productivity tip at the bottom of each monthly overview page. On the next page, you have new things you want to try out that month and your reading list for the month, which I love, and a little expense tracker. Since this is my work planner, I will be using this to track invoices for the work that I do for the month. At the bottom, you have self-care goals. Your self-care goal can be anything from something as simple as having more home-cooked food or drinking more water. Then there's the monthly pages. Again, very plain and simple, no doodles and illustrations, just plain space to write your daily to-do list, reminders and tasks or whatever you want to use the planner for. There's also a little water tracker at the bottom of each page, which is super cute. At the end of each week, you have a little space to write notes for the next week. At the end of the month, you have space for notes and doodles. You can use this for anything. It's plain unruled page, so you can make your own spread here if you want. At the end of the planner, there's a monthly reflection page. You can write your gratitude here at the end of the month, goals that you've accomplished, one thing you're proud of, one thing you need to work on, one thing you learned this month. There's also songs and books you discovered, which is personally one of my favorite things to track. Lastly, there's a section at the bottom called On to the Next Month, where you can probably just write what you hope next month is going to be like. And then we come to February. Let me show you all the illustrations for the rest of the month real quick. the end of December, you have a page called Notes for 2022. I would probably use this section for my year-end gratitude, but you can also use this for writing any memories from this year that you want to record. Then there's a Hello 2023 page where you have the space to write your resolutions for 2023. And that brings us to the end of the planner. A few things that I want to talk about the planner. One is that the size is very compact and travel friendly, which is why I think this is perfect for me as a work planner, especially because the other two planners that I'm using for this year are very bulky and not something that I can carry around easily. Secondly, I love that it has these tabs for navigating between the months. I feel like this is one of the most basic requirements of a planner design, that you should be able to hop from one month to another easily. I also like that they're this plasticky material, which hopefully means that they will endure better and not tear off easily, although I don't like that they stick out a little bit after you close the planner, so you see that they're already a little bent. And that's it. That's all of my thoughts about this planner. Let me know in the comments section what you thought about it. What planner or planning system are you using for 2022? And I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care and stay safe. Bye.